to Versace's Kitchen. Today, I'm going to be making fried rice with seafood. I have my pot already heat up. I will start with a little bit of oil. Then I will put just a little bit of seasoning to the pot because I will build some flavor to my mushroom, my vegetables. I'll be using, a lot of vegetables in my dish today. And if you want to know what kind of mushroom I'm using king mushroom. This is how it looks. It's a big mushroom and it's very tasty. I'm just building some flavor and then I will set it aside once it's cooked. You don't need too much grease in your pot when making that. I would like to add a little bit of Mrs. Dash. Not too much. You don't want to add too much to it. And then a little bit of adobo just for the salt flavor and stuff. Look at the mushroom and start looking juicy and stuff. Only if you can smell the aroma of this mushroom. And if you would like to know where to get king mushroom, you can get it at your local Asian store or international market. You see how the mushroom is releasing some juice? And you can, I wish I could share the smell through the camera with you guys. My mushroom is almost done. You have to keep stirring because you do not want it to stick on the bottom. And this pot is a very good pot. Doesn't let stuff stick on the bottom. Now my mushroom is cooked. I will set it aside and start with the next dish. In the same pot, and I will drizzle a little bit of oil to my pot. And I will start with my tofu. Allow your tofu to drain the liquid because tofu has a lot of liquid to it. And I will do the same thing as I did with my mushroom. I will add some Mrs. Dash, I meant, and some garlic, and a little bit of adobo. Just building up the flavor. I forgot to add some of the seasoning. Allow it to cook for a little bit. All I'm doing here is building up the flavor. Tofu don't have no flavor, and mushroom don't have no flavor. Before you put them together, you want to build all your flavors, add flavor to everything, and sauteing them, and then after that, you put them together. But you have to be patient with me for a little bit while we're building up this flavor. Let me add some peppercorn to now we'll set that aside. Set it aside. Gotta clean up. Now I'm going to start with my eggs. I would like to add, I'm adding a lot of oil for my eggs because I'm frying these eggs. I'm not scrambling this egg, I'm just frying it. So I want a lot of oil in my pot. Now I'm adding my eggs. I did not add any salt to my eggs, and I have 6 eggs here. All right, now I'm breaking it up. If you want, you can do your eggs other way. So this is my way of doing it. Now we'll set my eggs aside. And I will use the same pot, right, to cook my seafood. Adding some oil. And now I'm adding some of my famous seasoning. The kind of seafood I'm using today is I have, what do you call this? I have scallop, shrimp, and octopus. And I will be adding it to my seasoning. Don't be afraid to put your hand in your food. You can always wash it. All right. Now we'll be adding some garlic, the rest of my garlic, and the rest of the Mrs. Dash, crushed red pepper, adobo, but not yet. I will taste it to see if I need the Maggi cube, because you do not want to add too much salty stuff in it, and then you'll be adding the soy sauce, and then later on it will be salty. This fried rice is my version of fried rice, seafood fried rice. So give it a try. Let me know, and don't be afraid to send me a picture of your own fried rice, how you make it. Because I'm interested in knowing how other people making, their fried rice, your version. And if you want, you can also send me a video of how you make it. And don't forget to follow me also on Facebook at fb.me/FlossieMadeVersace. All right. Look how beautiful this is. We got those little tentacles, and it smells gorgeous here. Now I will taste it to see if I need any. Yep, I don't need the Maggi cubes. Maggi cube. And it's super spicy. I'm adding some peppercorn here. You gotta cook them for a little bit. It take a little bit of time for them to longer for them to cook. Mm, the shrimp tastes very good. All right, right now I will put it aside. Now I have all my ingredients cooked. My seafood, my eggs, and my tofu. Let me set those aside because I don't need them anymore. And I have my mushroom. I had cooked my rice earlier. So now it's time to put everything together. All right. I will start by adding the rice. I'll start by adding the rice. You don't have to make a big dish. You can just make a small portion. But I'm always cooking a big meal every time that I cook. All right, that's enough rice for now. Next, I will be adding. All right, if you want to know what is this is Vietnamese. No, I'm sorry. It's Taiwanese spinach. This spinach is from Taiwan. Okay, so I'll be adding a handful of spinach. You don't have to add spinach, it's optional. Now we'll be adding some sweet peas, frozen sweet peas. I thawed this afternoon in some water. And right here, I have bean sprout. Now we'll put it on the stove. Start slowly by mixing them together. I have multiple ways that I make fried rice, but today I wanted to make this version. And if you would like to know how I make my other version of fried rice, let me know in the comment down below, and I will upload another video of how I make vegetable fried rice, steak fried rice, and chicken fried rice. All right, now I mix everything together. Now I will be adding on my soy sauce. I have something new that I'm going to add today, and I'm so excited for it. I went and looked for it and I found it, and I was super excited. And I will show you in a minute. You could smell this. It smells gorgeous, guys. The soy sauce, the seafood combination is great. I'm adding just a little bit more soy sauce before I add my other stuff. I don't want it too dark though. I just want the rice to cover. Now I will be adding some of my onions. Red onions. Jalapenos. and some green onions. Mix it well. Oh my goodness, the smell is great. I'm sorry if I'm keep talking about the smell, how the food smell lovely. You need to make that dish. It's a simple dish. It doesn't take that long. As long as you prepare your stuff ahead, and it's a simple dish. And then your kids will love it. I'll be adding my tofu and my mushroom. I add them last because they're already cooked. I have time to add my eggs. All right, mix it. Mix it very well. And if your eggs is too big, break it apart. And we taste it to see. Mm. I don't need to add nothing else to it. It's great. I'm just going to add a little bit of cilantro to it. All right, guys. This is my fried rice, my version of fried rice. I had told you that I have something new that I'm going to add, which is sesame oil. And I'm telling you, it smells fantastic. This came from Japan, and I found it today. I was so happy, and I'm going to add it. You add your sesame oil at the end of the dish. Just drizzle a little bit, and the smell of the sesame oil is, oh my goodness, it's fantastic. And then I'm going to give it a taste to see how it tastes. Oh, guys, it smells so great in here. It smells like sesame oil. The sesame oil, the fragrance, oh my goodness, it's too much. Only if you could smell what I'm smelling in this kitchen. All right, let me taste it to see how it tastes with the sesame oil. Let me put my stove down because it's guys, oh my goodness, the pure sesame oil is the best. It makes a huge difference in your meal. Try the sesame oil when making this dish. You won't regret it. Oh my goodness, guys, I'm sorry to tell you that I have to leave you guys and continue with my dish, with the rest of it, and then enjoy this baby. Oh my goodness. I wish I could just share the smell of this lovely dish with you guys, but too bad, too sad. You guys not here. But I'm going to leave you with the recipe of this. Try the recipe. You will not regret it. This is the best recipe ever, and this is Versace's recipe. Give it a try. You won't be disappointed. Thank you for joining me in Versace's kitchen. See you next time. Bye.